Hello Internet, and welcome back to Antiheroes Anonymous, or welcome for the first time if it's your first time joining us. I'm Ethan, and I'm the dungeon... I got it in my head and stumbled. I'm the Dungeon Master for this 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons show! And that's the kind of content you can expect here. I'll have some announcements and a recap for all of you, but before we do any of that, I will go ahead and turn it over to my players for some player introductions.
Hi, I'm Master. I play Diana Almathea, the human banneret fighter.
Hi, I'm Gabo, and I play Torin Brenworm, the Dragonborn champion fighter.
Hi, I'm Julia, and I play Copperbuckle Bottlecat, is Rogue.
Hi, I'm Kay, and I play Bree Stoutpot, the halfling gunslinger fighter.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I play Basil Oranglass, the half-elf clockwork sorcerer.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I play Mara Stormwind, who is a human rogue pirate.
Thank you, everyone, and also to our special guest, Sona.
Sona, our
the
little
dog.
mascot.
Yeah.
Screeches really bad.
Yeah. Those announcements I mentioned. We premiere our episodes on YouTube on Mondays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Throughout the show, we use a variety of custom items, custom monsters, custom species, so be aware of that as you're watching. You can find us on our socials, where our handle is at Antiheroes Anonymous. And everything I just mentioned and more can be found in the video description, including some links to trans rights, Black Lives Matter, and Stop Asian Hate resources. And other than that, we just hope you enjoy the show, share with your friends, and come back to watch some more. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive right in. And welcome back. Previously on Antiheroes Anonymous, Basil Oranglass and his escorts, the Silver Seekers Torin Brenworm and Tremella, are in the city of Ferindel on a mission of diplomacy. But rather than offer them aid, Queen Dawn Arendora has tasked them with a mission: to work with her daughter, her guard captain, and a pair of friendly thieves to investigate a possible mind flayer activity in Helja Ironshield's tower. A gang of Kenku with psionic knives at the door was the first sign that something is very awry in the tower, with the second sign being a swarm of beaked brains which tried to carry off various combatants in the fray. Now as the group proceeds downward, the surest sign of all is the eerie tunnel beyond the broken bearing. When we left off last, the group of you had entered the kind of graffitied and run-down ruins of Helja Ironshield's tower, gone past what once was a secret entryway into a staircase that descended downward into these tunnels that slowly transitioned from natural carved stone into these sort of like alien twisted spiraling patterns of stone that have this like almost green, slightly glowing sheen to them, and they're almost like slimy and like viscous to the touch. You are clearly in alien territory, and these tunnels just seem to extend outward and into darkness. But I think you lit a torch. You have Diana's sword for light. What would you like to do?
I think as they're walking, Diana is going to just like stop and listen. See if she can hear anything, and like motion for the rest of the group to stop. Because I want to make a perception.
Yeah, roll a perception check. Are you just listening for like the sounds of
any activity,
motion or something?
Motion. Oh, thank you.
Oh. Yeah. Are you proficient in
Yes.
perception? Good. I have to check now.
If you're proficient in perception, maybe you should do it. Oh, I said I was gonna do it.
Yeah, you said you were going to do it.
So I was gonna do it.
You have advantage. Wow, that really rolled around quite a bit.
Yeah, 18.
18. So, Bree and Diana, you kind of range a little bit forward ahead of the group to kind of, just really focus on your ears and try.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you, Blitz. Yes. Just see what you can hear down in the tunnels. And with an 18, There are sounds that you can hear coming from further down the tunnel. But they are,
Those are the sounds.
we put a pack of gnolls down there.
they are kind of like it's really hard to pinpoint the source of these amidst the dark tunnel, because as you go slightly further ahead, you see that the tunnels begin to like branch and oh my gosh, dogs take weird turns. Like at some points the tunnels will literally instead of like curving left or right, one will curve straight upward and ascend upward instead. And so the sound is echoing from somewhere in here, but it's really hard to pinpoint it. And it's just, you can hear the sounds of like scratching claws on stone and things like that. But they don't seem to be coming towards you or even necessarily moving away from you. There's just like, there's activity ahead. But yeah, in the dark of the tunnels and with the confusing layout of these tunnels, it's really hard to pinpoint them.
Okay. I think Diana will turn back to the group and say in a softer tone, but no less serious. Don't think we're alone here. Upper Buckle Bottle Cap. I noticed a bit during the fight earlier that you seem to be familiar with this Kenku, and they seem to know you. It would do us good, I think, to be armed with information that you may be able to provide.
Harper looks up for validation.
Mara nods vigorously.
Yeah, I know them. Because we're from the same. I don't know what it's called, but we're all kept, and you learn to sneak, and we can record, and so we are sent to record things and bring it back. But it's not a nice place. You can't grow old there.
What?
One gets old. You disappear.
On whose behalf were you speaking and recording?
I don't know their names, but not the people in the castle.
Have you seen those creatures that attacked us?
Oh, gosh. I think that's newer. I ran away a while ago. Weird things started happening with like the knives more recently. So I don't know if those were.
Yeah, Tremella, I think, pipes up in everyone's brain. So like a poof of spores that you have to breathe in, and then in your minds, Tremella says, projected so that everyone can hear. Wait, so you and your friends couldn't always do the cool magic tricks?
Nope. They're brand new.
That's a shame.
They're a little scary at first, but I'm figuring it out.
Take what we're given and learn from it.
Yeah.
Use it to our advantage.
Yeah.
We protect those we love.
Yeah. Upper Buckle Buttercup nods along vigorously. Keep them all off there.
Are you up to doing a little sneak? See what we're facing?
Yeah. I'm good at sneak.
You okay with that, Dave?
I think you are definitely the most trusted and suitable candidate for the task.
Is there an alcove nearby that we can maybe tuck ourselves into so we're not just like standing in the
Yeah,
hallway?
yeah.
Well, why don't you roll a survival check?
Okay.
Can I help you?
Are you proficient in survival?
Yes, I am.
Then please, because I am not.
Can I roll Arcana to see how familiar Basil
Actually, I
is
wanna
with,
do-
like, illithids and the brains and
Yeah.
stuff?
Sure.
Okay, survival. That is a 19.
Yeah, I think you can easily find there's like a side passage that goes on for maybe about 30 feet and then just like opens up into a small, maybe 15 foot by 15 foot circular chamber. And there's nothing there. It is just like a dead end circular chamber.
Great. Going to, I guess, if we're going to be sending the sneaky ones out to recon, we ought to tuck ourselves down this hallway. We can set up a perimeter and make sure nothing gets through. So I'll be focusing on that, getting everyone tucked away and safe. Not barricaded, but you know. Yeah.
Do we have a way to communicate? Have anything special?
Copper raises the feathery arm. I have the mind talking trick that I got.
Okay.
How far away does that work?
One person that's waiting.
3. I can just.
Oh,
That's
And
perfect.
that's perfect.
It's pretty far.
So Tremella's.
Tremella's, I think, is more limited than that. Yeah, you have to be within 30 feet for Tremella's.
A mile is insane.
A mile is really good, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the good thing about Tremella's is Tremella can affect literally everyone in a 20-foot radius, but they can't go 30 feet away without the effect ending. Okay, what was Basil's Arcana check?
17.
17. Is there anything in particular you want to know? Like, yeah, what angle are you coming at this knowledge check from?
So, because we're walking into this sort of alien place, I guess it would be trying to understand maybe familiarity with the what would you call it? I don't want to say like the layout, but like what scholars have recorded. What's like what known passages we have of this sort of species.
Yep.
And like
so I think one of the things Basil would know with that check is you can expect and already, like, as you've barely dipped your toes into the tunnels, you've started to see it. You can expect very, like, unorthodox pathways through this area you're about to navigate, because a lot of mind flayers, or illithids as they're also called, have the ability to use like psionic magic, and they can do things like levitate. And so, like, with the passageway that you've already kind of encountered, there was one that kind of just went straight up. You can expect to see like a lot of weird angles and things like that for the passageway, just because like they have more ability to traverse in those sorts of ways.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for anything else, you would have wanted a history check rather than Arcana.
And proficient in history too. Do you want me to make a separate roll, or?
Yeah, if you wanted like history of their society. Yeah.
That one's 20.
20. I think you know the big picture of their history, which is that during the Age of Tyrants, the Mind Flayers kind of held sway over what is now the Kingdom of Ferindel, or at least part of it. The Kingdom of Ferindel was kind of divided between Yuan-Ti Empire and the Mind Flayer Empire. But even then, what you know is that the Mind Flayer Empire on Alen'dal was supposedly, at least according to historical writings, only a smaller part of a broader, both plane and world-spanning empire. So, like, the Mind Flayer Empire was at one point supposedly spread everywhere, and like the bit that touched in what is now the Kingdom of Freydom was just like one arm of that.
Okay.
And they fell during the Age of Tyrants, just like the dragons, just like the giants, just like the UNT. But it makes sense that they would have had ruins here, because this was kind of where their people held sway in Alen'dal.
Okay. Cool. Oh.
Okay, and then we had 2 people scouting ahead. Do you want to roll stealth checks?
Okay, but
Back in it.
Copper, do you have blind sense, or can you see in the dark?
No.
Stay really close to. Okay, really don't want to take this.
Got it.
Does Mara have dark vision?
I have blind sense
Oh yeah.
and dark vision and true sight, whatever that.
How do you have all those things?
Stealth check.
True sight is like the best
It's a
vision
stealth
in the
check, right?
game.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Like you can
That's
literally
right,
see
like,
See
invisible
through
people,
illusions, see
right?
invisible.
Yeah, it says it.
That
That's
just
a
had
nut.
you
Okay.
Oh,
That was a-
not 20.
Oh snap.
So
Okay.
you got a 31.
31.
For
And we are rolling.
Copper stealth so hard that Mara's like, where'd he go?
I know, and I only got a
Where'd they
13.
Wait, don't
Okay.
you have reliable talent as a rogue?
Yes, that's true.
So
Thank
it's
you.
10
So
is
it's a
your
10.
it's a 10.
Is that thing that things that you're
so
proficient
that
in, or is
makes
that
it-
all?
But she's not.
So that makes
proficient
it-
Oh, is it only things? I thought
No,
it
I
was
think
everything.
it's all. Maybe.
It's
Let's
only
look it
the
up.
things I'm proficient in, I believe.
For reliable talent.
An ability that lets you add your proficiency bonus,
Oh.
so it's only proficiency.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
always
it's
forget
13.
Mara's not a stealthy rogue.
Not a stealthy rogue.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I didn't know what I was doing when I created her.
She's
Mara's
a
great.
nice rogue.
Listen, I helped you, and I tried to talk you in stealth, and you would not take it.
Hey, but my sleight of hand is a plus 17.
Yeah.
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 I
Holy
can steal anything
Yeah.
Wow.
without anybody
I
noticing.
could steal anything.
That's
That's
incredible.
why you
And I
have
have.
friends.
So natural 20. What is your total then?
31.
And a 13.
Mhm.
Okay.
Everything is
I think
stealth.
it, I
What
think
number?
it like
After I'm like,
even
It
out.
does.
it goes
It
to me
balances
actually.
out.
No.
The group of you, the 2 of you, sneak forward into the darkness, relying on Mara's ability to see in the pitch black, and Copperbuckle's ability to, keep the group of you like silent and hidden behind corners and things like that. So altogether, very successful. I need one more check from one of you. It would be a survival check. You can decide who wants to make it.
I only have a plus 2. Yeah.
Oh, us?
Yes.
Yep.
I only have +1, so.
Okay.
Survival.
9.
9. Okay. You come upon a cross-section of hallway, and it becomes immediately apparent to you what the sounds were that Diana was hearing. There are these creatures that almost look like they're very similar to the ones you just fought. Those floating brain creatures, except these are quadrupedal brains. They're brains with these monstrous claws. And the sound that Diana was hearing was those claws kind of clicking and clacking across the stone. And they are kind of mulling about and patrolling the hallways. But you think you have avoided detection by them.
So they're quadrupedal brains?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Let me check
I
one
didn't
thing.
realize
with
that they
them
had
real quick.
4 legs. I
Yeah.
thought they had
Yeah.
2 legs.
Yeah, they have 4.
No, I look for.
I don't know that we ever determined who we were in psychic connection with.
Yeah, who did you want to be in psychic connection with?
Mara for sure. And if it,
Well, I'm right here with you. I'm right here.
but like we might get.
Oh, it's right. Okay.
And if it doesn't create, feedback loop like last time, I think.
It won't because you're out of range of Tremella's thing. So.
And then if she can share,
So there's an interesting thing though as you approach these creatures, and I'm going to roll this into your stealth check because you rolled a natural 20. As you get close to them, you can, and this is a strange sensation, you feel their consciousnesses reaching out and trying to detect your consciousness. It's almost as if all the way around them constantly they have these tendrils of thought reaching and grasping and searching for other creatures capable of thought. But with your stealth check being as high as it is, and with your kind of psionic ability that you have, that you're learning to control, you're able to divert those tendrils of questing thought and keep yours and Mara's minds hidden from them.
Oh, fire. Yeah.
I think Copper communicates that telepathically to Mara. That there's these quadrupeds, thoughts. We haven't been detected yet, but
we're booking it.
We gotta get out of here because there's a lot of them. I know that Copper doesn't have dark vision, but do we know how many of the creatures?
Yeah, Mara, why don't you roll a perception?
What's your true sight distance up to?
I can't roll anything above.
Are you proficient?
Oh, yes, I am. So it's 18.
18. In the immediate vicinity, there's about 6 of them. But what you notice is, Mara, with that check, they seem to be patrolling. So you think if you just give them a few minutes, they may vanish deeper into the tunnels on their own, since you remained undetected by them.
Okay. So I'll offer that to you. What do you think, Steve? Patrol, should we try to go further? That's what we're here for, right?
Scared.
I am too, but I can cast fly. Did I do that? I didn't do that last week. I can cast fly. If you find a tunnel that goes up, then maybe we'll be a little bit above everything and be able to look. Yeah. So let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I cast fly.
Okay. So the two of you.
I'm just holding on to her leg.
Yeah, when you cast fly,
I've got a really big cloak.
On yourself, right? Or the home.
I can do it. Person.
Yeah, you can do it on yourself or on Copper Buckle.
But not at both of you at the same time?
Yeah, because I used to help you fly all the time. Too. Look.
Because this is part of
It says
your daggers, so let me look it up.
on 4th level, add 1 additional creature. That's when you have both daggers equipped, right, or something?
I have 2 daggers, yeah.
Yep, you cast fly at a 4th level, so you can do it on 2 people.
That's good memory. No memory of that.
These daggers are really good.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, okay, so you and Copper are able to fly, further silencing the amount of noise that you are producing, and you kind of wait for the brains to move on a little bit more in their patrol, and then you swoop past them, and you kind of zoom down a few of these corridors until you find one of those ways that goes up, and when you get there, let's see what happens. Interesting. That upward passage leads to kind of like a hub room. Like it's this circular hub room, and there's several rooms that go off of it in like spokes. And each one of the rooms that comes off of the hub room is like this small, compact, like egg-shaped chamber. But the path otherwise dead ends here. And if you want to roll an investigation check, I can tell you more about what's in the chambers if you want to take a minute to look around.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's your modifier? The plus?
Okay. Over here to
For what?
paper.
For
I
no,
have
investigation?
I have +0.
Okay.
For perception?
Investigation.
Oh, investigation. Okay.
21.
So,
Thank you for
Gifted dice, man. That's what I'm saying.
So most of the rooms that are coming off of this hub, these egg-shaped chambers, are mostly empty. You find like very there's like occasional signs of like rot and refuse, like something might have been there once, but it has long since decayed away. But in one of the rooms, you find like stacks of these metal cages that have skeletons of like all kinds of various creatures in them. And then in one of the other rooms, there's like tanks filled with this like murky, brackish water that looks like it has long since gone bad. And you can't even really see into the water, but yeah, beyond that, there's almost like nothing here.
We know the types of creatures, the skeletons.
As you look into the cages, you can see that there are bones here that seem like they would belong to smaller mammals like rats or things like that. There's bones that look like they belong to amphibians or fish or it's really just, it's like all types of creatures.
So not...
I guess fish wouldn't be in the cages, but
not,
you might see fish bones float by in the like murky tanks.
Not like humanoid skeletons.
Definitely like
Small
animal creatures.
Okay.
Yeah. And not necessarily just small animals. Some of them, some of the cages are quite large, and they would have things like looks like a wolf or like wolf-like skeletons or things like that.
Okay, nice.
So
I was like, no wolf skeletons,
no wolf
please.
skeletons. I know.
Content warning.
I think the way Copper has accomplished this is with Fly and sticking to the wall and silently moving himself along, his hands peeking into each. He gathers this information and projects it back to Mara and everyone else.
And then basically what's happening back at camp is, since Tremella is in this telepathic link, you are basically just getting like a direct broadcast from Copperbuckle, but in Tremella's voice.
Okay. And since you can't see, is your link, it lets me talk to you telepathically too, so I'll be describing what I can see to you.
Yeah.
What a cable connection this is.
Yeah, does Tremella have like little mushroom knobs that we have to use to like do like the radio frequency?
It gets all crackly.
Smack her on the side of the head. Fix it.
So it's like there's tanks and there's cages in here. Look at these. You can't see it, but there's bones. Oh, makes me mad.
Yeah, and you guys can send back via Tremella if you want to. There's something you want to communicate.
Gotta grab the little...
the receiver.
Tremella opens their mouth wide and says, "Talk in here."
No, I don't need to.
Okay.
Does it make his voice come out different, you know?
Roger.
But Copper will suggest returning now, because there's something to find and we might be pushing.
Maybe?
Okay.
But
So
fly lasts an hour, so you'll have that for quite a while.
Yeah. So that was just one of the tunnels leading up that we explored,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And there were plenty of other tunnels going different directions. This one just kind of
That
dead
was a
end.
dead end.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So let's go back out with the group and see if we want to formulate a plan. Everybody has something getting done before we go in. I mean, like, pass out or something for our session, right?
Probably.
Thanks. We're out of there.
Also, you have advantage on stealth. Checks.
Oh yeah, because of the
You have
shoes.
boots of building time.
Oh, that's right.
That's the way we got
Good
them.
call.
Because we're like, I'm not proficient, but you have advantage on everything.
That's right. Okay.
Good memory.
Okay. Write it.
Right, Dan. So,
Oh,
So am I, actually.
that makes.
Yeah, I'm proficient in stealth.
so am I.
The gunslinger with the loud guns is proficient
Boom.
in stealth.
You have a
That's
silencer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think the Night Mantis has a silencer.
Mm.
Well, you know
This is the
what?
best.
I have disadvantage.
Mara,
myself.
and Mara steals it from me.
My silencer for my gun?
No.
Or my gun?
Your gun.
Oh.
Yeah. Like,
One of them.
Without even
take that.
knowing.
Take that, wench. Brag about your stealth.
Bree hasn't been bragging. I'm bragging.
Well, I guess before we get back, does the group want us to do anything? Like, you've got this
Yeah, because you've been reporting us in.
extension. Yeah. Like, do you have a preference of do you continue exploring or?
I mean, honestly,
Turn back.
until we find a path forward, there's no point in...
I don't really know what it is we're looking for.
Yeah.
Villains.
Find us a path forward and we'll come out ready to kill whatever monsters are in the way.
Okay.
Figure
guys
out,
wanna-
because you guys found a dead end, that's not going to help us, right?
But we know what's inside.
Inside the dead end?
Well, the creatures. We saw the creatures.
Right.
So,
Who are patrolling. We're happy to come help you take them out, but it will not be quiet.
Okay.
Bree shouts into Tremella's mouth.
Maybe we look down one more tunnel.
okay. Which one do you want to go down?
Why don't you guys roll a... we'll do this as a group survival check, so both of you roll survival.
I think I'm 5.
16.
16? Okay.
I was just going to say 6, and I was like, oh no.
This time you find another chamber. However, this one has paths that go off of it, so you think you're making progress by going the direction you're going. And it does seem to, like, generally, though there are ups and downs, generally it proceeds downward. The room that you find is unlike the like small egg chambers that came off the hub room. This one is kind of like long and it's like a long and curved sort of shape, like almost like a banana shape. But it is filled with disturbing sight.
Is it still pitch black?
This room has a soft glow to it. It's like a soft greenish glow, and as you kind of like peek into the room, you don't hear any like skittering of the claws of the creatures. They've gone a different direction at this point. But you peek into the room and you see what is casting the greenish glow, and there are probably about 6. Let me things see. It's almost as if like the stone in the walls has been shaped out in kind of like a lump, but then carved down into, and then in front of that hollow that is carved down into the stone, there is like a field of light that is glowing in that greenish color, and these kind of like raised depressions are filled with people. Yeah, you can see the forms of 6 humanoid of like various species. Like there's probably 1 or 2 humans, a halfling, a dwarf. Gosh, what else would be here? Let's say three humans, a halfling, a dwarf, and like a half elf. And they are inside of these raised depressions behind this like field of green light, and you can see that they are in agony.
They're alive?
They are alive, but they are in agony, and they don't seem to register you at all because they are just their whole posture and demeanor is just like racked with pain.
But they're not making any sounds.
It looks like they are, but you don't. There's no sound coming out past whatever this barrier of light is.
And we can't see a mechanism in the room.
Roll a perception check.
Can I do it too?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So that comes to 6.
Mara, I'm actually going to give you advantage on this one.
No, but 18 plus 8.
That's like the 4th 8 you rolled on this die.
I know. I'm going to get rid of it. So 26.
26?
Thanks.
6, okay. Copper buckle, I think that you you start to panic a little bit as you see what's happening here, and the heat of the moment kind of, the rest of the room just kind of washes over you.
It was.
But yeah, Mara, in front of this like set of tanks that kind of curves along this like strangely shaped wall, there is like a raised pedestal, and atop of it sits something that is actually quite familiar to you. It's like a brain itself, like a squishy gray brain is like fused with the stone of this pedestal. And you recall back to when you explored the lair of the Mind Flayer Kuor. There was a machine that you could operate by shoving your hand into a brain-like control console. And this looks very similar.
Okay. I'll look around one more time to make sure we're alone before I approach it.
With that perception check, you're certain you're alone.
Okay.
Other than these people.
Okay, I'll approach it and do the deed.
Certainly not helpful, but Hopper's condition is deteriorating quickly. What was, bolstered courage from Mara has wilted away, and he's getting real scared.
Okay, get back up. I'm gonna try to help these folks. Bear with me. You can do it. You can.
Gives a silent nod.
She means buckle up. Sorry, I'll stop.
Hopper gives a silent nod, but not the enthusiasm that everyone saw. Still.
You approach the pedestal with the weird brain thing on top, and you jam your hand into it. You've done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I'm proficient, so I get advantage?
No, proficiency just increases your bonus.
Okay. That's right. Okay. Intelligence. 6. What is a 1? A 7?
It's a 1! Oh
no! Mara, you plunge your hand into this, and you can feel like psychic backlash from it as you try and like connect your mind to it like you did previously. You take 9 psychic damage, and you feel it rebuff you, but you can push and keep trying if you want.
I will.
Right, another intelligence saving throw then.
I'm also rolling with my left hand for some odd reason. Yeah, natural 10.
Okay,
there it is.
There you go.
There it is. Roll with the right hand.
Mara, you push with your mind to overwhelm this thing, and it's a good thing you did, because as your mind connects with it, you can feel that it was seconds away from sounding an alarm.
Oh, shoot.
I tell that to you too.
But you managed to silence that alarm and stop it from happening, and take control of this device. And now that you do, I need an Arcana check to navigate it.
Yeah. 8.
Another 8.
How
many 8s have you rolled tonight?
Copper, what are you doing as Mara is doing this?
I know.
Copper is watching, kind of frozen.
More watching Mara, or like watching the people? Or the whole scene?
The whole scene. Feeling like he needs to keep his eyes trained on Mara, because that's, who they're sneaking with, but can't help but keep looking back to the people in agony.
Are they somehow working together because they have a psychic connection right now with this type of check, or is it like?
If Copper were proficient with Arcana, that would be a possibility.
Right, guys.
Well, are you still narrating everything that's happening through Tremilla?
I think the descriptions have gotten a lot shorter and a lot more infrequent.
Because we're not unaware that this is happening. If we want to just start heading that way, we can do that.
Yeah, the narration has been detailed enough that you could begin retracing steps if you wanted to head this way.
So, if any of you, I feel like Bree would be content to wait until given an order to move out.
Yeah.
So it would be up to either you or you, pointing at 2 leaders, Basil or Diana, to sound the okay. No, we should catch up with them, or
I think. Sorry, go ahead.
I think Diana would wait, because she has a lot of trust in Mara to take care of herself. But at the same time, is like getting a little antsy about like something is happening and we're there.
Yeah,
I think Basil would probably look to everybody and say, "We'd probably go help them."
Okay, so you want to begin heading that direction?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're probably about 5 minutes behind. I'd say
That's fine.
5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Everyone, keep your ears open for those brain things that you described.
Should we try to do this quietly?
Do your best.
And I look. Torin looks down. And,
Plate armor.
I got a torch. I've got a fucking lit torch right here. So they're gonna see us coming down the hallway.
well,
They might not see in the conventional.
either way.
Why don't
Torin's
you roll a stealth check then? A group stealth check.
So I don't know how this is going to work for you, but Basil's going to cast a spell.
Yep.
Ooh.
So this is a spell that Torin has probably seen him cast many times. Basil's the type where, kind of like Vert, he will stay up late, and he has a way, like a ritual that he casts sometimes to ultra focus. And he's going to cast a spell called Onder's Silent Sanctum.
I don't know this.
And so basically he surrounds himself with that sort of hazy bubble, and what it does is it makes so anything's sound doesn't penetrate in or out. So creatures that are trying to perceive him have disadvantage, and then also sound coming out, his perception of the world around him also has disadvantage. So basically what he uses it for is to deaden the sound around him so he can focus. And so what it does is makes it so because it's his it bubbles his entire form.
Got it.
It deafens his movements as well. So I don't know how this plays into a stealth check, but it seems like it's
in this case
it doesn't get advantage, but they have disadvantage for hearing.
I'm glad because Torin just fell over and you can hear all the clang, 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 clang
from his armor.
Yeah. Knock something over too with that nat one.
Okay, yeah, I know how it all
Okay.
works.
Alright, so
With his loud voice that he doesn't know how to speak quietly.
I'm okay.
I'm
Yeah, you can hear him.
How did Diana do?
Dirty 20.
Not one.
Net 1. All right.
16.
Okay.
Done.
And so. Interesting. Tremella's your tiebreaker.
Oh no.
That's the way I always wanted it to
I
be.
love that. Honestly,
Couldn't have happened to anyone better.
Tremella rolled a 10. So the group of you. Who would be in the lead? Is it Diana?
Oh, yeah.
Diana? Okay.
With me right behind her.
Diana, you come around a corner and find yourself face to face with a group of these brain creatures. And they clearly knew you were coming and were heading in this direction to kind of like meet you. We'll return to this in just a second.
All right.
Face to brain.
Yep. Back in the other chamber, when Mara attempted to like move the control to like release or help these prisoners who are in pain, Copper, you who are kind of surveying the room with your eyes kind of trying to keep them fixed on Mara, but occasionally flicking to the prisoners, you see out of each of the prisoners like noses, eyes, and ears, a trickle of blood begin to form. As Mara was clearly not successful with that first attempt.
Communicate what's happening for the other group.
Yeah, we'll say that happened like a few minutes into your... Like, it doesn't happen immediately. So you're probably about... We'll say you're like 3/4 of the way here.
Okay.
And yeah, I think... So that won't happen just quite yet. But when it does happen, Tremella will communicate.
Okay, so it hasn't...
Yeah. Not in this room's time frame.
Hopper down and sink back into the wall. Kind of as small. Still watching, but physically attempting to be as small and hidden as physically possible.
Just hidden as in like this is a trauma response, not like you're trying to hide.
No, just a small the hat gets pulled down.
Oh, cool.
You know?
Mara says, "Give me a minute. I'm rusty. It'll be good. Have faith."
All right. Roll another Arcana check if you want to keep trying.
Oh my gosh. Natural 20.
Oh, snap.
oh hell yeah!
Mara, you're like, this is like
a rabbit's foot, except
it's not quite like riding a bicycle because it does take some work to get back at it. But like once you've figured out how to manipulate this thing, it all comes flooding back, and you are able to.
Classic Mara.
You find
I'm
basically
not gonna fuck it up, I promise.
2 controls here. There's one to like up or decrease the pain that the subjects are feeling, and there's one to raise or lower the force field that is like keeping them within these pods. And you're on your first check, you accidentally bumped that control to up the pain. But now you have the ability to turn that all the way down or do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Check. Like when you call like a phone operator and you like accidentally hit like the Spanish button and you like don't speak Spanish, you're like, oh no, what have I done? Then you went back. Now you're good again.
Okay, it's good. It's good. We're good now. We're good. Right. Try to free him.
Yep. So you turn down the pain all the way to 0. You drop the force field, and these 6 forms kind of stumble out and kind of like fall to their knees, and they are just like breathing heavily.
Shadow heart in them? In there?
No. And yeah, they're just like breathing heavily, and then you hear in your minds, guys, the brains found us from Tremella. And let's roll initiative.
Yes. Fuck some shit up.
That one. Chance to question them.
Oh, I missed.
You will.
Oh,
you'll have a chance
Reroll
here.
because I missed.
Oh, but
my
I
tray.
have now this one betrayed me.
Oh,
You missed
yeah.
me.
The opposite of my initiative.
But I have
You have
advantage on initiative.
Thing
So.
or is it
Let's
The
see.
inspiration, it's you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just need to modify this map a little bit to take off Copper and Mara for a second.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay. You guys will be able to arrive here if you want to. On the second round of combat. We'll see.
That's fine. Oh, we haven't read.
Nope.
Did we take a short rest?
Nope.
Or no
Yeah,
rest?
we took no rest.
We took no rest. I was wondering if we would be in that
No,
room
that's
long
fine.
enough to
I
take a short
don't
rest.
think that I made an encounter for this. So give me like 10 seconds. This won't take long to build. Counters. Go. Oh, I did. I did make one. Hooray for me.
Right.
I was gonna say you made the map and you didn't actually make the encounter.
Sometimes I do things a bit piecemeal. You never know. Okay. So how did Diana do?
6.
And Torin?
13.
And then Bree?
19.
19. And Copperbuckle?
8.
And Basil?
18.
18. And Mara?
11.
Okay. Oop. Let's grab some
Wow,
battle
this is like
music.
the opposite of.
I'm going to move literally every person on my list.
Bree, you're up first.
Heck yes, I am.
What was Tremella's initiative?
Tremella rolled an 18. So we'll go after Basil.
I haven't gone first in combat in so long, y'all. Like, I forget what it's like to have to figure out what I'm doing right when combat starts.
Hold actions.
Like, Jesus. I'm like, oh god, I am going first. I guess I'll just shoot things. Let's see. I think what Bree does is she will, as she sees that the brains have seen them, she'll whip out handguns, one from each holster on each hip, spin them on her fingers, and aim. First with
Revolver Ocelot style.
yeah. First, she's going to do her pistol. And I think she'll just aim for the one that's like, you know, right in front of her to the north,
Okay.
the closest one. Yeah.
I can show the art for these so those of you can
Yeah.
see what they look like.
These are
I hate
the
it.
same art as the Intellect Devourers.
That isn't an
He's already
order.
looked at that.
They
Mhm.
are?
Fairly
This
sure
is
they are.
different art.
It's the new Monster Manuals art.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It was
Yeah,
different
yeah.
than last time we saw it.
Like they're absolutely no.
Well, yeah, I know it.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this thing. That is a math 22 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the pistol. So that is I missed. 10.
No, you hit. I already confirmed.
Well, I
I know. I'm
missed my
yeah.
my tray because it's very tiny. That's 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the second attack to hit with my to attack with my revolver. But I have advantage because the pistol is Vex. It's vexed because I hit it with my pistol. So I have advantage. I know how to fight her. I promise. And that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That will also hit. Yep.
Spinning thing.
And then that's 2d8. 4, which is 13 piercing, and it is sapped.
It is exploded. Wait, no, it's not. I lied. Not quite.
What?
If you did 13, no, it's not quite yet.
Yeah.
But it looks, it like, big chunks of it are blown
It's like
away.
one hit
So, yeah,
away.
it's
So
sapped.
it's sapped. Sap
Yeah.
means that it has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think Bree just kind of blows the smoke off of her revolver. And yeah, I think she'll stay put.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Basil.
See. Do I want to use this spell? Probably not. Let's see what I can do. Oh, well, maybe that's not so bad. Yeah, I think Basil's gonna position himself right here and just kind of throw his arms out a little bit and look around and say, "Stay in formation, everyone!" And he will cast Armored Formation.
What formation?
This is my custom spell. I made this spell.
I love your custom spells, so I'm casting it.
Did you make this for Basil?
Actually, I made this one because I thought it would be cool for Vert at some point.
Oh.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. So you know what it does. But for everyone else, so there's 3 different formations. If we have 2 or more creatures, 4 or more creatures, or 6 or more creatures, all within 5 feet, we get a bunch of bonuses. So right now, because we're all adjacent within 5 feet of each other, we all get +2 bonus to AC, and if we hit with any weapon attack, we get an extra 1d6 damage
Oh shit!
of that type.
Why didn't you go first?
So do we have to stay like?
You have to stay within 5 feet of someone else that's in the formation.
Yep.
Okay.
So basically,
someone else.
you create like a chain of people.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, yeah, you see this, like... I don't really know what it would look like for Basil, but I mean... Maybe it would be, like, smoky, sort of, like... shields or armor, sort of like shields sort of appear around, like, kind of like, around the perimeter of our formation, kind of connecting it. And they kind of, like, float around. And that is his action. So yeah, we all get +2 bonus to AC and extra damage.
Cool.
What was the extra? A D6?
1d6 for every attack.
I didn't know you took that spell, but I'm so happy.
Yeah, I saw it and I'm like, yep. Absolutely.
Okay. So that's it for Basil?
That is it for Basil.
Yeah. Tremella can move here without breaking the chain because of diagonal adjacency.
But we can move as long as we stay 5 feet.
Connected to somebody else that's in the formation.
And from here, Tremella will use the help action on Diana to help with your next attack. And then we'll ready an action for themselves. So if anything comes up to Tremella, it's getting punched with a fist. Okay, then it is Torin.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't break the chain.
Yeah, but if I don't break, I can't do anything. 'Cause I don't
You
have anything long range.
Oh,
No.
You can hold an action.
Yeah. Probably have to hold an action.
Or I got wait.
A line or?
I think it's either.
Oh. David, we have more targets.
How much movement does Taran have?
30.
Yeah, so he couldn't really go and come back.
Yeah. It feels like wasted.
Well, like, they're also basically at max distance, so you...
Oh, and
probably...
I wouldn't... Oh, you would be out of it. But then Basil can move. Diana can...
I'm just wondering how the spell works. If someone leaves, it doesn't break the spell, right?
It doesn't break the spell.
I'm just off it.
Yeah.
And I'd be off it.
Yeah. And then we also get less of a bonus because now there's only 3 people.
Okay,
I will say, like, as a soldier, one of the things that Torin is, like, trained in and knows how to do is, like, hold a shield wall.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just...
So like, he would, though the instinct might be to go up and attack them, like, he would have the training that to say, like, actually there's strength if we stay in a formation. You know, like, so he could have those warring instincts.
Sure, yeah, I'll just hold an attack for if anything.
Okay. Then it would be Mara, but you're not going to arrive just yet. He'll arrive next turn. And then it's the Devourers, so they will... 25. They will indeed come and eat those opportunity attacks.
Great.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Would it take a turn to swap a one-handed weapon for another one-handed weapon? Would it take?
I mean, you could have done that on your turn.
Yeah.
If you
Is that
to.
okay? Yeah. Okay.
Also, start of combat, you could have started with it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My babble.
Oh, so many brains.
Oh, so this would work even if
do I just
we weren't to you, but just
Yeah, if you want to use your
roll my two
opportunity
attacks.
attack, Tremella will as well.
Oh, opportunity, or since I had a held action, do I get to do my 2 attacks?
I think
Because they got within range.
How does it work with? Because you
Always, I think, are 1 attack, but I think now you can do 2 of that.
What?
It used to be that when you did an opportunity, when you did a held action, you didn't get your multi-attack, but I think Aster's right. With the new rules, I think you do.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I at least get 1, so I'll roll for that.
It's not an opportunity attack.
24.
24 hits, yeah.
It doesn't say anything about it in the ready.
Okay, then yeah, let's say you get your full multi-attack.
Okay, then I'll roll for the second.
That first one was 22.
24. That's 8. 22.
Hits.
Okay. I'll do... Oh, shit. I don't have my D.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Tremella missed with their
Okay.
held action.
So... 5 plus 5 and 3 plus 5, 18.
18 damage?
Yeah, and then since I have mastery with the battle axe, I have topple.
It should be. Okay.
Oh, for the battle formation, yeah.
Plus 6 plus 1.
So another 7.
And yeah, topple. That guy. So basically, if you hit a creature with a battle axe, you can force the creature to make a con save. On a failed save, the creature has the prone condition.
I don't think they're good at con.
DC 16.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I rolled a 17 on the dice.
Damn.
It passes its
Okay.
con save. But you cleave off a huge portion of it. You nearly lobotomize this thing. Okay, then... Oh, they moved, but they haven't attacked yet. Okay. We'll take this one brain at a time. So the one next to Torin will do a Claw, and then a Devour Intellect attack. The Claw is a 15 to hit.
No.
And then for the Devour Intellect, I need a Intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, because I'm great at those. Okay. Hold on. I got a 14.
Oh, that's a pass.
Phew. I am not at all good.
Straight because I have 0 plus 0, you know?
I have a minus 1.
And
Me
nothing
too.
happens on a pass, so you succeed. The one next to Tremella misses with its claw, and I'm gonna do the Devour Intellects after the claws.
That's fair.
So the 2 that are attacking Diana with claws, one of them rolled a 22,
That will hit.
and then the other one rolled a 17.
That'll miss.
So that claw does 7 slashing damage, and then We'll do 2 claws against Basil. 14 and a 19.
1 miss, 1.
So 7 slashing damage. And then 2 claws against Bree. 8 and a 19.
A 19.
So 7 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the Devour Intellects.
Sorry,
Tremella.
7, you said? Slashing damage?
Yes.
Sorry.
Tremella needs to make a intelligence saving throw. Actually, I think just everyone does. So Diana, Basil, and Bree all need to make intelligence saving throws.
I'm so sorry, but before y'all can make your rolls, but before I get to use topple each time.
Okay.
Like I hit the creature, which I forgot.
It would fail the second one, so that one is prone.
Nice.
Does that mean its attack is a disadvantage?
I don't
know.
I
think
think it has to use some of its.
it does have
Does it
to.
have
Yeah,
movement
if
like
it was
its
prone,
hand
I
up?
think it would have disadvantage, but it missed Torin anyways. So
Yeah.
A disadvantage on attack rolls. That's what I thought.
Tremella passes the saving throw. How does Diana do?
8.
A failure.
I don't know.
16.
Pass
13.
is a pass.
Ooh.
So Diana, you are unfortunately the only one who fails. So you take 11 psychic damage from that, and you are stunned until the end of the Devourer's next turn.
Sucks.
Didn't you say Diana had like a special thing?
I do have a thing for this, and we're going to read how it works. To remind myself.
Oh yeah.
I like how Bert has a bunch of like, here's a bunch of armor AC thing, and Basil also now has like here's a bunch of AC.
What
thing.
a coincidence! I wonder why.
Why is that?
Like father, like son.
Couldn't be because the same
Okay,
player
yeah.
created
If I fail
it.
an intelligence saving throw, I can cause myself to succeed instead.
Yes.
This would be a good one to do that.
Yeah.
So you won't take that psychic damage,
Yeah.
and you are not stunned.
That's incredible.
Amazing.
I think you all kind of see, like, Diana's start to go a little bit woozy, and then she just, like, whispers, like, my mind is a golden sun that burns in purity!
Yes, it is. Okay. Copper Buckle, this is where you would go, but you won't arrive until next round.
Tremella's mouth open. Can we hear that?
Yeah, Tremella's still narrating. Okay, Diana, you are up.
Okay. Okay, so Copper is arriving soon, and Diana has 2 targets. And we'll make some attacks. First one on the wounded one. Actually, no, wait. I'm nowhere near wounded.
Yeah, neither of
I'm
these are
down.
wounded.
Okay. First one on, let's say, the lower left.
Okay.
Or that's a 16 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this one, yep, 16 hit. So this next one is going to have advantage. He's about with the rapier, by the way. And that is a 16 to hit.
So that hits. Yep.
Okay. Get my d6s out.
Remember extra? Yeah.
I got him. And then 8. There.
Big numbers. Come on.
Oh, weird rolls. Okay. $31 damage.
31 damage. Okay.
Nice.
That is enough to, to rupture one of these. So that one that you were attacking kind of like falls onto the ground, twitching and dead. Very good. Anything else for Diana?
Nope, that's it.
Before we move into the next round of initiative, I had been assuming that Copperbuckle and Mara wanted to head this way, but you did just have something happen in the room you were in. Would the two of you want to stay, or would you want to, when you heard Tremella's call, would you rush back this way?
I would, with my instincts, I would say Hey, stay here. There's stuff going on out there. We'll be back.
For the people?
To the people.
Would you roll a persuasion check?
13.
13. Okay. Noted. And then, Copper, you want to follow Mara or do you want to stay here?
I'm not thinking that.
In the state he's in. So you want to stay here? Okay.
Okay. But before Mara leaves, she's going to hand you a bottle of potion and say, take this.
Okay.
Does Copper know what the potion is?
It's a very, I would assume, it's a bright red that's swirly bottle of fire breathing.
Rad.
Very cool.
You know,
That's
burn
very cool.
brains, they're gushy, that's why I figure. You can sit there and just go,
It's incredible.
if one gets close.
Copper tucks that into the center pocket of the overalls that are actually pinned up. And this gift, I think, has given them a little, and so now he's gone up to who's the closest?
The closest person to you would probably be, looks like a halfling woman. And she's kind of like curled up on the ground, just like breathing heavily.
So Copper approaches Captain and pulls out what we hope to be is a clean piece of fabric.
Mm-hmm.
And goes to doesn't know whether to give it to her or attempt to wipe the blood from her ear, and like it's just kind of in that middle ground of like I don't know what to do.
I think this person like kind of slowly, like her breathing kind of like steadies a little bit as you're standing there kind of with indecision, and she kind of like uncurls a little bit and notices you for the first time and kind of jumps a little, and then
Copper jumps in response.
Yeah, clutches her heart and says, "I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. Who are you?"
I'm Other Buckle Ball Cap.
And then with 3 turns later.
Yeah.
Or CBB.
Or CBB, or CPPC, or but, you have, but if you want.
Yeah, and she like reaches up and like touches it and like brings her hand forward and kind of looks at the blood, confused a little bit. And then just kind of like wipes it from the nose as well. And then, I think accepts the cloth and kind of like dabs. And she looks around and she sees the rest of the people too. And shakes her head, confused, and says, "I don't remember how I got here. We were," and she like points to some of the rest of the people here. "We were squatting in this rundown building. It was just one of our safe places to go for the night, and I don't know what happened after that, but next thing I knew, I was just experiencing, I don't really know how else to describe it other than like the essence of pain constantly." Who's really good at doing that? What is this place?
I don't know, but it's not good.
Could you roll like an insight check? And you can have advantage on this one.
16.
Now that you get a better look at these people, now that they've kind of like fallen out of the pods that they were in, and kind of more into, or that like glowing force field isn't kind of in the way distorting their appearance anymore. You can tell from their attire that these are like these are basically denizens of the Undercity. Probably just a collection of unhoused folks who were in the way when these mind flayers, these brain creatures, whatever, came through and took up position at the base of the tower. Why these ones were put here specifically, unclear, but yeah, these are probably citizens of the city above. And she just kind of like holds her head and like shakes it, and it's kind of like a tremor of fear, and she just says, I don't know that I can ever forget what I just experienced. That was awful. And she kind of like puts a hand on the person next to her to comfort them, because they're just like rocking back and forth.
Hopper takes the summit from 5 separate pockets, removing a different colored and sized piece of fabric from each one, and attempts to give this handkerchief to each of the affected. Not sure how to console them. Even though he can empathize deeply, there's nothing good to say to somebody who's suffered unimaginable.
Yeah, and I think the fact that you don't say anything in particular to them is the best consolation that you could have done in this moment, because you just go over there and you approach them kind of gently and calmly, and you proffer a little piece of comfort. And I think that resonates them without any need for a check. You see that these people begin to calm down a little bit just by your little offering. Okay, we'll go back over to the combat for a minute. Next up is Bree at the top of initiative.
So, last time when the intellectual powers were attacking, one of the ones that attacked me had disadvantage, but one of them missed anyway.
Oh, that's right. You have disadvantage. I will roll the one that hit again, so that would have been a 15.
I would have missed.
Okay, so you can take back those 7 hit points.
Okay, so 3.
Nice.
3, and then I get my Vortex 10 back. Okay. Thanks.
Alright.
I was like, oh, I forgot to remind you that it was Vex.
I can't remember these things.
I know. Well, and I'm not used to having these weapon masteries. This is really exciting. Yeah, so I'm also just gonna, the one in front of me probably just has, 1 HP left. He said he was pretty...
It's very low. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks bad.
How about the one to his right? Uninjured?
Yes, that one is uninjured.
Okay. I think that, Bree will, shoot the one directly in, the injured one with her pistol. Start.
And you
Sharpshooter.
don't have disadvantage.
What?
You don't have disadvantage.
Yep, sharpshooter means I don't have disadvantage. 13
is enough.
Okay, phew. I don't know if it's worth even rolling, but...
And a decent.
And a decent. Well, good thing I wasted my low roll here. 8 piercing damage.
That one's dead.
And she'll just turn her pistol to the other one that's next to her. To the north. Your D20.
Yep.
Is that cocked? Oh, that's a 2. Okay. Math. 2 plus 4 is 6. Nope. Yes, 6 plus 5 is 11. Piercing damage.
You made me question myself for a second there. Nope.
Nothing's hard.
So no one Astro looked at me like, what?
The whole world is alive.
I'm so sorry. I can't math.
Okay.
Go for a 6.
Anything else for Bree?
That one is vexed now, so I'll get advantage on it next round if it's not dead by then. I'm like debating whether I want to back up, but I want to chain, so fine. No, I'm good.
Okay. Basil.
Let's see. Which ones are looking not so good?
The one next to Torin and the one next to Bree.
Go for the one next to Torin. I'll try and blast it with a sorceress burst.
Okay.
Is that a ranged attack?
Yeah, I have a disadvantage because I'm next to one.
Or next to 2.
Or 2, yeah. So I can't really do much about that right now. But
Can't believe you're doing something at disadvantage.
I know, but it didn't matter. I don't think I got a 15 and an 18.
Wow.
Pumps it up to a 23.
Yep.
So still works.
That's what I'm saying.
These things don't have a high AC. They're brains.
That's fair.
Okay.
Species.
Who likes to roll extra d8s? This guy.
This was the one next to Torin, you said?
Yeah. 14. 23. That molten blast flies by and hits him.
Damage was?
Fire. And I think he shoots that past Torin. They make eye contact, and then he looks back at these two and says, "Torin, these ones, please."
Oh, okay.
I think that brain gets lit on fire and goes screaming down the hallway on fire.
But yeah, he signals Torin to maybe help him with the ones that are right next to him. And then let's see. That was my action. And like a good level 5 character, I don't think I have any good bonus actions to use, so I'm gonna hang out. I think that's it.
Okay. Tremella will again help Diana, I think. And then doesn't want to move because then Tremella will take a opportunity, so they will just stay there and attack with a fist and hit this time.
Okay.
For 5 bludgeoning damage and 5 poison damage.
Plus a d6.
Oh.
We're in formation.
So 9 bludgeoning damage plus 5 poison damage for 14 total.
Nice.
Cool. And then
brains for brains.
Torin.
Actually, no. Like, is it fair to say that if I'm here, I can get these two?
That is fair to say.
So, like, do I need to move to just move?
Yeah, move
to the
over
middle
one
there?
and then
Yeah,
you have it.
okay.
Yep.
Then yeah, I'm gonna use my breath weapon.
One brain will swipe at you with a claw.
That's fair.
Oh, got a high roll. 23.
That hits.
Yeah, so you take 7 slashing damage as you reposition.
And then that's save, right? Yeah. It's a dex save. 14 dex.
Oh, okay. They aren't terribly dexterous. One success, 1 failure. We'll say the top succeeded, the bottom failed.
Okay. I mean, that one will still take half damage, so it's Oh, it's just 9. I have
Moved down to 4 for the one that succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you don't get a
9.
D6.
So Torin.
I don't get a D6 for this?
Because it's not a weapon attack.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Torin breathes out with the like cone of cold.
And I'm gonna. Which one didn't take as much?
The top one.
I'll try to go for the bottom one. I'm gonna just hit with my sword.
Okay.
Second attack.
Good.
With my battle axe. Oh, maybe not. 13?
Hits.
Okay, great.
I think for most of you, only a natural 1 misses these weapons.
Oh, wow, that bad, huh?
And then plus a d6.
Make sure you, if you're toppling him, see if that works first. I get advantage.
No, this is my second attack.
Yeah, because of the breath.
Because the breath was the first one. Oh, okay. So that's 7 plus 5 plus 4.
You do get a d6 for that one.
I did, yeah.
7 plus 5 is 4.
And that's it.
I love
That
this
one is-
outsourcing of math. I need to start doing this.
That one is looking really bad.
Clearly.
And it is not top.
Oh, it's not toppled?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna also use second wind to heal a bit.
Smart. Next up is Mara.
Oh, that's
Where do you want to make your
Nice.
entrance from, Mara?
Where
You
am
swing
I?
in.
Which one am I coming?
That's what I'm asking. Which direction do you want to come from?
Okay, let's go to the one from the east.
East?
Yeah.
Tasty. Be fast.
Okay.
I can do never eat soggy waffles.
Alright.
Yeah, so
Okay.
in Spanish, no sé. Anyway.
Never eat
I
slimy
mean,
worms.
it's cutting action to dash.
Okay.
Close.
I don't even think that you have
Well,
to.
actually, I don't really need to get close right away. Let's just move. Let's just stay there for a minute.
If you want
Okay.
to sneak attack, then.
Oh yeah, I gotta get close. Okay.
Can't you bonus action dash? And then attack?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, what's your
Cutting
speed?
action. My speed is like 30,
100
I
feet.
believe. Yeah, 30.
Okay, then yeah, you do just
Wait.
barely have to dash, but
And you're gonna use the force dagger this time.
Use the force.
use the force.
Yes, please. No, do you need this back?
Yeah, she does.
Or are you going to use that
Stop
one?
stealing her character
Well,
sheet.
I could have sworn. Never mind, just go ahead. That's fine. I'll look at it after.
Okay.
Alright, well, it's not. It isn't.
16 to hit,
Uh-huh.
whichever one is there.
The one in front of Tremella is there. Yep.
It just automatically goes for her sneak attack dice. Like,
Oh, and I get a d4.
that's a lot of sixes, Mom.
This one was wounded too, so.
I know. It's like
Can you move-
overkill.
If you move anymore, you can actually get
20.
2 more d6s.
Can
You
she
can come
be
closer.
part of the...
Mm-hmm.
Well, wherever
Right.
I need to be then.
Yeah, she can rush into the
I
formation.
thought that... Okay. But it had to be you choose the creatures when you cast it.
Let me look
And
at
it's
it.
just those people.
Thought it was only 1d6. So.
Use up to 12 willing creatures within range. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I
Yeah,
guess she
so
wasn't here.
she wouldn't be
Okay.
affected
Okay.
by it. Yeah.
You're right.
Alright.
It's still gonna kill this thing.
20,
Yeah. Doesn't need
30.
more d6.
6 or 7. 39 damage.
She doesn't have any more room for d6s in her
Trophy for
box.
Mara. Okay.
Hold on. With Fujin. Never mind, I have to disengage and I already used it to dash. Never mind.
Okay. Then it is the Devourer's turn. We'll do the claws first. 1 for Diana, 1 for Basil, 1 for Torn, 1 for Bree. Basically, 1 attack each. For Diana, that's a 19 with the claw. For Basil, that's a 19 with the claw.
Heal.
For Torin, that's a 23 with the claw.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then for Bree, that's a 9 with the claw.
Yeah, I mean.
Yep. So for those it hits, it's 7 slashing damage. And then I
It was
need
just me, no?
intelligence
Yeah.
saving throws from. We'll do Carmela. Basil, Bree, and Mara.
What about it?
Need intelligence saving
Saving
throws.
throw again.
Oh, this is not attached to the attack.
Nope. It's a separate thing.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
who's rolling?
I'm gonna use a luck point to re-roll.
Right.
Okay.
Or to give myself advantage on this.
16.
16, you said? Pass?
Natural 20 for a 19.
Pass? Mara, how did Mara do?
11.
11 total?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Mara, you take 11 psychic damage and are stunned.
So bad.
And then Tremella is also stunned and takes 11 psychic
Oh
damage.
no.
Oh no, she's squishy.
Can I use Uncanny Dodge?
Not on this one.
Okay.
Nope. Then it is Diana.
Right. A lot of record keeping.
I know.
Let's see. Being that Bree is.
No, I'm not stunned.
Oh, you're not.
It's
Oh,
Tremella.
it's- oh,
Tremella
it's Mara.
and
And
Mara.
Mara.
Yeah.
Okay. But Mara's not in. I think. I think she's feeling confident. Okay. So Diana's gonna move a space over to the right to stop this thing from reaching Tremella.
Smart.
And I will take an OAI.
Yep. It's a miss. It's a 6.
Then he's going to make 2 attacks. Lower one.
Give advantage from Tremella.
Thank you. Yep, this time. Let's see. 15 hit.
Mhm.
Okay, then the next one also has advantage from Vex. I'll crit someday, but not today. And it's 17 to hit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I get my damage dice back. Uh, 27 damage.
Sure, it wasn't 28.
Damn.
You rolled the
I
d6s?
barely survives.
Ah, I rolled the d6s.
Okay, anything else from Diana?
I have a bonus action. I kick. No. No, I think that is probably good. Let me
Okay.
check. Just. Do I have any bonus action? No, I don't have it. Increase my damage in any way.
Then Copperbuckle, back in your room. After you've gone around and kind of distributed the little cloths to everyone, and they start to calm down, they kind of just like huddle together in the center of the room, looking around for the most part. But the halfling woman you were talking to comes up to you and says, "I'm Diane. What was her name? You said Copperbuckle?
Copperbuckle. But
It's a long name."
you can call me Copper. Or Cop. Or Buckle.
Let's go with Copper. I like Copper. Thank you for helping us. Do you happen to know the way out of here? Is it safe?
I don't think it's safe. I'm still psychically connected to Mara.
Mhm.
Carmela, and I asked them how the...
They are both stunned at the moment.
Yeah, they are.
Oh!
So you're just getting static from the other side of the
Right.
telepathy at the moment.
It's maybe not going great.
Yeah.
I don't think... But my friends are...
You've got friends in here? That's right. There was another woman in here when we...
Yeah, that's Mara. She's a pirate.
You're friends with pirates?
Yeah, and there's a princess too. And mushroom.
She kind of like raises an eyebrow at you and nods and says, I believe you, but I don't know if I should.
It's like the cast of Adventure Time.
That's a very eclectic group of people you got there. You got a Kenku, a princess, a pirate, and a mushroom.
Yeah, there's more, but I don't know.
That's fair.
One has a gun.
Why are you down here? What are you doing here? You're not with whoever it was who put us in here. You can't be. You seem nice enough.
Proper, like a little breath. What's back there? I came here to try to find some answers, but also this mushroom and the dragon guy.
Oh, there's a dragon guy too. Okay.
Yeah. They're supposed to be. I guess we're all here, but we didn't expect to.
I didn't expect to find me here either. So that makes a bunch of us. Can you tell the group of us anything about what this place is? It's just so strange to wake up here all of a sudden. I think it might be helpful if we knew a little bit more.
Place is very bad.
Yeah, I gathered.
It's a place that most get to leave, but it's usually, and then you have to come. But I ran away, and that's when I met the pirate, Mara. She's very nice and bred, and I really appreciated that because I was really hungry. But I don't know their name, but they convince you that everything is bad and scary and hurt you. And they're very convincing.
I think she just kind of watches you go down this kind of winding path to this. And she looks you in the eye and says, I get the sense that you've been through a little bit something like what we were just... And I feel really sorry. Can I hug you? And she just kind of like reaches over and gives you a little bit of a hug.
Harper accepts the hug. I don't know if quite good at hugs yet, or comfortable with them.
Yeah.
But I think his go-to response is pocket and look for something.
Yeah. Roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh no, my own pockets.
Oh, your own pockets.
No, I'm not gonna steal them.
Sorry. I'm more used to players who steal from
You're
people.
used to us.
Yeah.
Oh, you're digging in your pockets. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, my own pockets to see if I have anything that she might like or the other individuals might like. Partially to continue this attempt to calm everyone, but also to distract, because Hopper doesn't clearly doesn't have a good idea of how to communicate what's going on.
Yeah.
And doesn't have the answers that people would like.
Yeah, because you've never been in a place like this. Like when you went and reported back with your voice recordings, it was in the Undercity.
Yeah.
But not in like these weird tunnels beneath this wizard tower.
Yeah.
Like this whole alien place is entirely new to you, but like you know who's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any like other scraps of food, or was the bread kind of the extent of it?
Yeah, he gave out all his bread to his Kenku friends, but there's like the lightly crushed buttercup, the flour, and a spring and an old penny, just any sort of
I think
cool, shiny-ish thing.
One of them kind of like picks up the spring and starts like fidgeting with it as like a comfort mechanism, and then one of them takes the penny and like starts doing like coin flips where they do basically guess heads or tails with one of the other people, and they just start entertaining themselves with the things that you produce from your pockets, and that kind of brings a little bit more calm to this situation.
Copper's very pleased with
it. Should be.
People like the little trinkets.
I mean, anything to take your mind off this crazy alien place that you're in. Okay, Bree Stoutpot, you are up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep firing. We're gonna do another pistol attack, the one that's the top right. How is it looking?
That one is injured but not bloodied.
I'm gonna make it a violent shot.
Okay, what does that mean?
So I'm gonna spend a grit point.
Okay.
Adding some violence.
Yep. Basically, it ups my misfire score for this attack, but I get to roll an additional weapon damage die if it hits.
Okay.
So this is with my pistol, so the misfire score is now 3, so if I roll a 3, it breaks the gun.
Ooh.
No pressure. Nope, I rolled very much not a 3. That is
3 or lower, or just 3?
3 or lower. So that is a 26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
So for this one, I get to roll 2d10 instead of just 1d10. Plus
is this
1d6.
the one that you had vexed?
Oh yeah, so I could roll
advantage
advantage. I did vex it. Thank you for reminding me. That was a natural 1 on the other one, which would have broken the gun, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay, so here's the damage. Okay, alright. I'll take it. Not rolled well on the d6 all night, but that's fine. So this is... $17 piercing damage?
That is just enough to finish it off.
Great.
With your violent shot.
With my violent shot, that's my first attack. And there's still 3 more left. The 2 in front of Torin and Basil, which one looks more hurt?
The one next to Basil.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The one next to Diana is like on the brink of death.
Yeah. Well, the one next to Basil is also pretty close to death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Diana's not going to get her turn until after they go, right?
Correct.
They go first. So yeah, I might actually go turn and aim for the one in front of Diana, just to pick it off. So this is just going to be a normal shot. And the misfire score is back to normal. Yeah. That's even higher. That's a 27 hit. This is just a normal shot. Oh, ooh. That is 15 piercing damage on that one.
Yeah, that one had 1 HP.
That's right. Of course I roll really well when it doesn't matter. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like a Fallout where you hit them and it
Explodes.
Yeah, so Diana, just like you're like swinging your sword at it, you're like frustrated because it's like on the brink of death, and then it just explodes in front of you, and you turn around and see Bree like leveling her pistol in your direction.
Like Diana is like let's have a huff. Like, I know you're doing your job, but really, Bree.
There's 2 more for you, Di.
Anything else for Bree?
That's it.
Then it's Basil.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and conjure up another Sorceress Blast or Sorceress Burst and see what I can do at disadvantage. Okay, one of these is a 2. This one was cocked. Let's see what happens here. Okay, but then I have Inspiration, so I can re-roll one of these dice.
Yep.
Okay. And do a 15. And do it. And I'll give this to... Who's stunned here?
Tremella and Mara.
Okay, giving it to Mara.
Thank you. Yep. So that is a 22 to hit.
Yep. And this was the one in front of you?
Yep.
Okay.
Is...
Oh!
Sona, is that so?
My goodness.
I don't know what to say.
I know. Got some attitude.
That's the sound of the burst coming out. As it's thunder damage. And it sounds like a dog bark when it launches.
And how much is it?
10.
It explodes.
That's how it explodes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Leaving only one brain.
Like I shot out a comic book.
Anything else for Basil?
No.
Okay. Then it is Tremella's turn, but Tremella is stunned. So Tremella can do nothing. Torin. The last brain in the room is in front of you.
I'm gonna try to kill it.
You are going to kill it.
How much we roll to natural? It wasn't too much. 14 and 21.
Mm-hmm. Both hits.
Extra D6s.
Rolled very low.
So pretty.
6 plus 4, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 4.
19.
It's still standing, but barely.
That's it?
Yeah, I rolled low. What do you want me to do?
Attack again is low. Those were your 2 attacks.
That was my 2. Yeah, that was my 2 attacks. That's all I got.
Mara's turn comes around. Mara, unfortunately, you are stunned for your turn. So we have to skip over you. And then it is the single intellect devourer's turn. It's gonna try something brazen, because it has to. Torin and Bree can both make opportunity attacks.
Great.
As it tries to come around here towards Tremella.
Can I make an opportunity attack with a ranged weapon?
You've got the thing where you don't have disadvantage right up close, so I'm going to say sure.
16 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to let Torin do it first, though.
Does the
Extra
D6?
D6,
14.
You swipe through it, cleaving it in half on its way past you.
Funny.
As it was basically leaping at Tremella with something terrible in mind.
Luckily,
You cut it
Tremella
in
doesn't
half.
have a brain, so...
It
there's
was
nothing to eat.
it was still going to try Steel Body.
Oh shit!
Okay.
But you cut it in half, and
Woo!
the room goes still.
I reload my guns.
Me too, but
Gobble flexes.
Mara comes to
Yeah, Mara
embarrassing.
comes back to
After you come in and absolutely demolish one. Like, let me roll 200 d6 for this one
that was
attack.
crazy.
Yep.
Like a dump truck of D6s.
I know. Beep, beep, beep.
Excuse me, a treasure chest full.
Now that the combat is over and Mara and Tremella are no longer stunned.
Yeah, that the static kind of goes away and you're reconnected to them.
Yeah, we redo the dials.
Wow, that was wild. Brains.
You.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything's okay. Come on out.
So Copper beckons. Isn't it? I don't know if we're referring to them.
They were
friends.
former
The
prisoners.
Former
New friends.
prisoners, new friends. To follow them back to the passage.
Yeah.
The rest of the group is.
You, having traversed this way once before, it's dark in here. Do you have a means of light?
No.
Yeah. Then can you make a survival check?
Okay. Five.
Oh no! You can switch dice, you know. This one hasn't been serving you.
After about 5 to 10 minutes after Copper says that they are coming this direction, there's still no sign of Copper Buckle Bottle Cap.
Mara knows the way to go.
You go back the way that you came, and nowhere along the path is Copper Buckle Bottle Cap.
Okay, so
But you're still in mental contact.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your contact doesn't give you a way to, like, know each other's locations, right?
Yeah. No, it does not.
Okay. Then, I think Tremella says, I think you're lost?
Yeah.
start singing. Have everyone sing.
Do you want to start singing?
So that's what I do.
Allow me.
Allow me.
I'm trying to see if Copper, or trying to think if Copper knows any songs.
Oh, that's fair.
You are a
They're
recording
tonight.
device.
That's true. I've
So
heard a song.
you have heard songs that you can perfectly mimic if you want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Come on, dogs.
Come on, big boy.
Copper thinks back to a night where they were peeping in the window of a tavern and a bard was playing a fiddle and starts playing that recording back.
Can you make a performance check on behalf of this bard?
Yes.
On behalf of the bard? She overheard.
Everybody sing
Girl.
with you.
Okay. This is what we do.
Well, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna give you a stat to roll.
Put that in jail. Okay, pick a different one. Here you go.
The generic bard stat block
Give me this.
has a +6 bonus to performance, so you can use that.
Okay. I think I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3. Yeah, it was.
Thank you.
So a 9.
A 9.
You think that you are producing this beautiful bard song. In reality,
Oh my God.
the tavern you were sitting outside was a like a low town, very seedy sort of tavern, and it was a like
Was it like
it was like a
raunchy-
Tuesday afternoon off-peak hours bard show. It can be raunchy if you want
Like,
to be
you know
raunchy.
those like
Yeah.
raunchy like Ren Fair songs
Yeah.
where you like, have a little innuendo.
Yes, my
But-
favorite.
But the innuendo flies straight over Copper's head.
Yeah.
So-
So it's like that, but like the singing quality, it was probably just like this like old bearded man. So it's like
Oh my God.
that kind of quality. With these raunchy songs, that's what Copper produces from the beak. But because that's the sort of quality song it was, I'm going to roll with advantage to see if these people who are accompanying you can sing along and kind of bolster you. Yeah, they do. So they pick up on the song because it's familiar to them.
Yeah.
They recognize it, and they begin to sing along with this like raunchy tavern song. Charles,
We have a cat butt in the face right now.
Do you want me to take her?
the cat always goes for the note taker.
I shall help you scribe.
She said no. I
Coming
want.
back
Let me
for
check your
seconds.
spelling.
Sorry, Charles. Did I hang out here?
With that, I've set a DC if you want to make a perception check to hear the singing in these tunnels.
All of us?
Can we
All
all...
of us individually.
Yeah, anyone who wants to can make a perception check. That applies to your enemies as well.
Natural 20!
Oh, I missed.
Oh shit, you said that applies to your enemies as well?
Yeah.
I said anyone who wants to can make a perception check to try and perceive
Including
the
the
singing,
enemies.
including the enemies.
Shit.
So,
We have been stealthing all this time. Now we're not.
Yes, but now we can't find them, so had to
Yeah.
do something.
Yep, no, I agree.
Yep.
who rolled perception checks?
Me.
Okay, how'd you
Natural
do?
20, 24.
Oh snap.
14.
14.
15.
Between Torin and Mara in particular, very strongly contributing to the tracking process here, but Bree and Basil also making contributions. The group of you managed to kind of like really focus on your hearing and hear the faint sounds of echoing singing from down the tunnels and locate Copperbuckle and their group of former prisoners, now friends, before they stumble into another chamber.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
And the group of you are reunited.
Phew. And this is why we don't split the party.
And Mara, you absolutely recognize, and also Bree, I think, would recognize the song that they are all singing.
Nice choice.
It's my favorite.
My daddy used to sing that.
What's the halfling woman's name?
Demi.
Diane.
Diane. Yep. Diaeni.
Copper
Diane.
puts on Diane's sleeve and says, "That one's the princess. That one's the pirate. That one's the mushroom."
I think when Diane sees Diana, he goes, "Oh shit, you met the princess."
I guess so.
That's Princess Diana Amalthea. The crown princess of Freydin.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sorry, Your Highness, and she bows to you, like, very uncouthly.
It is I and my forces who have come to liberate you and whatever other prisoners we can find, as well as to vanquish what other villains have captured you. Can you point us to them?
Your Highness, I'm very sorry, but we none of us can actually really remember what happened. We were squatting in this rundown building for the night, and then that's the last thing we remember. And then it was just psychic torment, I guess.
Do you know how long you've been here?
It's just all kind of blurs together.
Well,
I know how that goes. I've been on a bender for 4 days. It all kind of blurs together after that.
Preach.
You get it. We were together.
no need for apologies. The safest thing you can do now, the best way you can help us, is to find safety. I think, like, Diana, like, snaps and points at Tremella. Can you escort these people out of the tunnels?
Yes, of course. But I think the halfling woman, as like Tremella goes to like basically like grab or like start pushing her down the tunnel, Diane says, Wait! No, I got one more thing the princess needs to know. Princess Diana, I'm so sorry. The one thing I can say is there were more than just the 6 of us in that house. I don't know where the rest of us are.
Well, we'll keep an eye out. You know how many more we should be looking for?
I don't know, 15, 20 or so.
Wow.
Busy. All right.
And I think she looks at Copper and says, I don't know if the rest of us are okay, but if you find them, please keep them safe.
I think the best course of action would be for us all to retreat, possibly to a safer location, rest a bit, allow Tremella to leave the premises with these 6, and then regroup and redouble our efforts when Tremella has returned to us.
By a safe location, do you want to go back out into the Wizard Tower? Do you want to go back to the alcove we found when we just got here?
The alcove should do.
Alright.
Okay. So the group of you kind of all go back together to the alcove, and then Tremella escorts the people the rest of the way, and that will give you long enough that you can take a rest if you want to.
Yeah.
Copper
I'm still
acknowledged
at fully.
Diony's request and with a little hesitation, but then went for it. Gave her a 1 ring. It's actually quite clean and shiny as this kind of token.
I think she takes it and wraps it up in the cloth you gave her and says, "Get the feeling this means a lot. So, thank you. I don't really."
Maybe you can say hi next time you see.
Yeah. If you make it back out, and I hope you do, then me and my friends were usually around somewhere around the base of the tower. So
I'm a fighter. That's what Mara says.
Mara's the pirate.
Yeah, he's a good fighter. So I'm a fighter. I must be.
Yeah, I think the last thing Diany says before the group of them.
Well, I also want to briefly talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Diana's info. Does have parchment and ink and pen with her, so she produces them, writes a short letter of introduction, and gives it to Diany and says, "You said you were in torment?
Yeah.
It is best that you find a place to recover. I've written you a letter of introduction to a reputable inn, and hands Diany 5 gold pieces."
Yeah, I think her eyes and the eyes of all of the companions, the rest of these folks you've rescued, go very wide at that. And no, I can't take that much. That's.
Are you refusing?
Roll intimidation check.
With princess advantage?
It's a dirty 10.
Yeah, well, you needed a 2. So. She goes, no, absolutely
Good.
not. I'm not refusing. I will take it graciously, and you've got my vote at the next election. Wait, we don't do elections, do we?
No, I will be queen someday.
But you are. Thank you, Your Highness. Is Your Highness right? Your princessliness?
It is Your Highness for an unreigning princess. If it was my mother, you would say Your Majesty.
I always get those two confused. Thank you for your kind lesson, and for the money, and for the letter of introduction.
Rest well. Recover.
Most generous.
Your kingdom will need you again.
She kind of cocks her head at that. And
I think, let's be real. Diana knows that this person was an indigent. He's trying to boost her up a little.
Yeah. I think she shakes her head a little bit, but says, "If you insist, thank you," and then takes the gold and will go. With I think just kind of last pat on the shoulder for Copper Buckle. Short rest. Yep, all of you can take a short rest,
please.
And I guess we will pick up there.
Yeah.
Next week. Having made 0 inches of progress into the dungeon.
So much for the 6-episode arc, Ethan.
No. I mean, you backtracked, but you have made progress.
We saved some people.
Yeah.
We saved some people.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thanks to the group of you for playing. We'll be back with this More Monday 7 p.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you then. Bye.
Bye. Bye.